One. We are live. Welcome, YouTube. I'm always 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, but we are doing a ball python feeding. Ball python feeding video. Frozen, thawed, for real. This is Mean Bitch. That is her name because that is exactly what she is. Reach over this way a little bit out of her range so they can see why she got her name. All right, reach over this way. Like you're coming at me. Lift your hand up high. She's watching. Oh, she's usually a striker. Yeah, look at her. She's wanting to get her so bad. If you come up here like this toward me, I can get a strike. Closer. She can't get you within a foot. Sarah won't come closer though. She knows better. Hey, Brittany, the arachnids, what's going on, girl? Whoa. This is Mean Bitch, people. She is a. Look at her looking at Sarah. She's not paying no attention to me. Look at that. She is bad to the bone. She's one bad mama jamma.
You bring her
this
any
is
closer
a.
To me.
Oh, give me something to wipe this off with. This is a. What is she? She's a pastel head exanthic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pastel head exanthic. Whoa, 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 whoa. My hand's in the wrong spot. No, don't get me. Don't get me, girl. Don't get me. All right, I'm in a bad position here. This is the most aggressive ball python in the world. Oh, that's so funny. But nobody got hurt. No harm, no foul. She's
Basically, when people
balling.
come over, we don't allow them to bring her out.
I do bring her out. I'm the one that holds her. I've never been bit by her.
What?
I've never been bit by her, have I?
Yeah, you've been bit.
Have I? Did I at least catch it on cam?
I don't think so.
I don't think I got bit by her.
Okay, well, you're on cam. Do you want bit?
No, I don't want bit. Look at her. Peekaboo. All right, let me see. Slick Rick. Well, hello, Tyndalls. Hello, Slick. Mean B, LOL. Yeah, that's the best name. Any names for her yet? Slick Rick. Yeah, I have a fine female that's pretty mean herself. Yeah, this one is absolutely a horrible attitude. If you look closely, you can still see some of the scars on her back. When we got her, she had been eaten down to her spine with a rat that somebody put in there. So we are doing frozen thawed rats for real this time, like everybody likes to see. Of course, I raised my own rats and I killed them and then I froze them and now I have to thaw them and everything else. Hey, like everybody is supposed to be. Hey, DEA Exotics, what's up? What does Miss Mean be? I don't know if she wants something or not. Sarah's going to be handing me stuff. There we go. I'm just going to put a rat here for her. If she wants it, she can have it. She's squeezing it. She don't know if it's alive or not. You can put the lid on and give me a different one. Wow, she's got it. She's killing it. She's killing it, people. This is what it looks like when she's killing it. Let and move that thing, baby. Maybe we'll get some strikes for you guys. Hopefully. How many we got? I was missing a head. Got knocked too hard. Yes. It's a rat, not the snake. Get that snake. Open the snake so I can get the next one. This is Raja. 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 Hey. Hey. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Hungry. I open my camera. Look at the camera. I'm on it. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. All right, it's in view. Fixing to get a strike. Thanks. And if we don't, I hate not getting strikes. They're still warm, aren't they? Yeah, they're still warm. She might eat her. She might be camera shy. You can take that, quit it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Are y'all seeing what's going on, people? All right, we're gonna leave her there because she's elbowing. Give him another one, baby. They either eat or they elbow. Did all my cleanings and feedings today too. Cool. That's awesome. Today, as in since 12 o'clock a.m.
This is a no eat. She is in shit.
Wait, let me see. What is it? What is that one?
This is the orange string.
Orange string. She's in shit, huh? I should at least show her off. Whoa! Look at the blue, people. She don't know how blue her eyes can be when she said she loves me. So we'll feed her next time. She has them deep blue. All right, next. Next. That was yesterday. All right. As long as we get the facts straight, Slick. Y'all see him trying to be slick on us? I think fun was intended. Slash Master, what's up? What do we got in here? It's a spide. Spide.
No, he's looking because he thinks he's about to get fed.
He is about to get fed. Don't want to eat your food. Where's his head at? Let's see. You can hold this.
Over here.
Don't push my buttons. No,
I'm not pushing the button.
You're not filming it. You're not filming it. You're filming the water bowl. You gotta let the computer back that way. No. Oh. That, yes. All right. Yeah, that's how you do that stuff, people. You're not even filming anything I'm doing. Right there. Check it out. We got it. We got a kill. Spud, put him in there. Go to the next. Sorry, we got this laptop. I don't have a mirror so I can show you guys. We got this laptop, and it's hard to be able to catch everything. That's funny. But that was Spud. He's always a good eater. What do we have here? This is Sweetheart. Whoa. See if Sweetheart's hungry. Sweetheart should be hungry. Sweetheart's always hungry. Whoa. Damn, he's scary. Where's Sweetheart's portable?
I got it downstairs soaking.
Okay. Uh-oh. All right, we got another kill. Ain't this so fun watching snakes eat frozen thawed rats? It's kind of like watching me eat a frozen thawed dinner. At least we get to see some pretty Sarah Tyndall smile. You're on here? Huh? You're on here. Are you on here right now? Or is somebody impersonating you right now?
I'm on there.
So you just give a smile off. How are you on there and doing snakes? Look at her. She has nothing in her hand. Where is your stuff? Oh, never mind. I see.
Magical.
All right. Thank you, DA. It was mine. First. All right, people. Look at this thing. What is this weird looking thing? This thing. What would that be? Slick. Well, I'm not gonna pull Slick out. He's gonna eat it. And then he's got something. He's killing it, and he'll eat it. All right, good. Sorry, people. Somebody's saying boring. We'll get a little bit more enjoyment here in a minute. I'll bust out a rat snake. Heidi's got to eat, and the other one, so I'll just lay them out on the table or something that y'all see. How is everyone doing tonight? I should ask. I hope you are all good. You got 7 watching and 1 like. Those numbers do not match up, people. What is going on here? Oh man, look at this. What is this one? Happy.
Happy.
All right, Happy. Are you happy? If you're happy and you know it, strike the rat. If you're happy and you know it, strike the rat. You're not happy and you don't know it. You got to be kidding. Get this rat. Get this rat. Get this rat. It's gonna go. It's going. It's going. You're gonna miss it. You're not gonna get it. You better get it. Well, the getting is good. Let's see. I want to get me. She gotta be hungry. She hasn't not eaten in a while. Been at least 2 weeks, so she should be eating something. Maybe she don't prefer that color. Try on this one, or she just don't like frozen thawed. You still quit chicken, sir. I'm kitchen this one up. I guess she's not. I'm gonna leave that in there for her though because she wants it. You gonna eat this or not?
Slick Rick, the reason why we don't have them on that much anymore is because
Have what on much anymore?
the snakes.
Oh yeah, go. There ain't no reason. I just been doing spiders and stuff lately. Come on. Yeah, I'll take any snake. I'll take any snake time I can get. You haven't done much on here lately with them. No, we just haven't done much with them. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks since we fed these, hoping that we could get lots of strikes. I usually feed them once a week. This one, look at this. Classic ball right here. That's awesome. I don't have many ball pythons that do this, but this one does. That's cute, isn't it? How cool is that, my friends? That is a dream bee. Yeah, dream bee.
And this one's been really picky lately.
Really picky, boss. We're gonna put frozen thawed in here with him and see if he wants it. Open him up like that. Frozen thawed in here. You gotta be hungry. Put it in there and make him think he's killing it. Supposed to use tongs or something, so we all start hating. I'm all aware of that. I'm just tougher than nails. Alright, we go to the next. What do we got next? Moving on to Heidi and stuff or what?
Yeah.
We got rattlesnakes. You want to see a rattlesnake eat something? Frozen rat.
Slick Rick says, "Oh, I watched the vlog,
More of a snake guy.
vlogs and live too. I'm just more
That's
of a
cool.
snake guy."
Yeah. I'm pro life. I like everything that breathes. I do love snakes. If you're a snake guy, do you want to see them eat a rattlesnake? I got a rattlesnake. Let's see. Rattlesnakes. Let's see. I got a cottonmouth over here. Let's see. Cottonmouth. Don't get to see him out very often, but he's out right now. Maybe we'll get him up here. Oh, let's get some venomous. Move that thing. Let's see it before he goes in there. Real quick, guys. I'm like this. Is this showing up on here or not?
Yeah.
It is. Hold the container back there on the back, not on the screen, so I can open it. Shit. Stay back there. Look, people. Oh, he got it. He killed it. Hold it. He's so damn mean. Y'all see that? Okay, he killed it. He'll come back and eat it in a minute. That's a cottonmouth for y'all. Y'all see how it came out? Y'all see how it came out right on my face? Wasn't that exciting? Children, don't do this at home. Leave it to the semi-professionals.
Okay, Mickey.
He's rattling. No, we are familiar with the word keys. Subway Eat Fresh. What does Subway Eat Fresh got to do with anything? I do love Subway though. Oh, okay. Yes. Cheers to Subway. Subway, I expect free subs for life for putting you in my thing. Ad break. Eat Subway. Live longer. Be strong like it. Here,
Funny.
that thing. That we're familiar with. Let's see. All right. Yes, y'all talk amongst yourselves a little bit while I'm trying to do this. Like that. Did you like that? Here, wipe this off. Wipe that off. I still have not fixed all these tarantulas. I just put them over there. I've been so busy, you guys. You have no idea. Let me put you over here for a second. Give me a second. Move this over here for a minute. Bear with me, people. Bear with me.
Oh yeah, the rattlesnake time. I recently took the nerd tour and was disappointed. They didn't show us any.
Clean their cage for me while I'm doing all this. All right, here goes some rat snakes. Slick Rick. Did you wipe the? You didn't wipe the water off? I need the computer on it. All right, girl slacking back here.
You want to get on my butt about it?
I'm getting on you. Super slacking. Y'all are missing all this feeding action. Oh my God. Hurry, woman.
Oh,
Hurry.
Okay.
All right. No, quit. You can't be eating off cam. Just trying to get them right out of the bowl. This is a spoiled, rotten snake right here. Hey, don't get my face. What are you saying? Pinchers and Pokies has did a review on that for a while. My videos. Pyramid, yeah. Oh yeah, rattlesnake time. I recently took the nerd tour and was disappointed they didn't show us any of the Kevin's rattlesnakes. Although we did see a couple of his cobras and a couple world first retake. That is bad to the bone, bro. You were actually there in person or what? And okay, we'll look for the video. Just searching the web for pictures and Pokies exotics they sure have done all this time. Cool. So, okay. All right, let's feed the snake. Do you have a towel over here so I can dry this off and I don't want to put it all over my computer? Hey, Heidi, quit being like that. Don't be like that. Your fans are watching and we are live. You're not inviting me on live. Can't edit it out. I don't edit much of my videos anyway there. So y'all know. This one. Are you hungry? Do you want a rat? Are you hungry? Hold on. Want some head? The head. You want this or not? If you want it, let me know. Forever hold your peace. I'm going to give it to Heidi. Heidi will take it. Heidi will take it. Set this down right here for a second. Let's separate these two so Heidi does not decide to tangle up all over this one. Well, maybe she won't. All right, here's Heidi getting this done, I guess. I know you're hungry, Heidi. Yep, I know you're hungry, Heidi. Check it out, people. It's Heidi. How many of you guys get to see this live? You'll know I'm not making this shit up. It's real. This is as real as it gets, people. I am very hands-on with my snakes, and they're spoiled, rotten, eating right out of my hand. Slick Rick, I know Kevin quite well. That's awesome that that you know him, because Spied earlier in this video, the one that ate and I held him up, that used to be Kevin's. He produced the first Spied out of that snake. That's why I named him Spied. And then he sold him to some guy, and then they sold him to some other guy, and then I ended up with him. You're not getting in on that action now. No, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. If you want this, here, you want this one? You want this one? Do you want this one or not? This is absolutely beautiful snake, people. Look at this. I don't know if the camera's doing just on the colors of it or not. We've had this one for quite some time now. Love how she just eats and eats and eats and eats, and she'll do this until she's full. Yeah, Kevin is a cool guy. I like the. I don't think I've ever met him, unless he went to Daytona or somewhere. I don't know. He's a cool guy. He's got the monitors and stuff. Hey, baby, what you doing? What are you doing? This one likes taking long slithers on eating snakes back and looking me in the eye. Check this out. You want this or not? Final offer. Going once. Going twice. You better take this because this other snake is almost done and you will eat it. All of those in favor of frozen thawed, say aye. Welcome to a frozen thawed video. Finally. You're not getting hers. Quit it. You want this one, you can have this one. Y'all seeing this? This is pretty cool, right? We'll do the rattlesnake one here in a minute. She does also eat frozen thawed. I'm not going to be here on here all night because the new season 5 of the 100 has came out, and I've been binging that one until I had to do without, waiting on more. So now, wait, all right, Slicker. I'm disappointed Kevin has backed off the ball python projects and focusing on more retake stuff. Kevin is a genius when it comes to morphs. Well, in all fairness, I'm glad that he has backed off of it because he's already accomplished just about everything anybody could accomplish with ball pythons. I've kept up and followed him for years. And I got another one for you. Hold on. People want to watch. Wait, strike it on cam. On cam. So, yeah, it's good.
What's the
I seen him with a cow,
you
too.
ever owned?
I seen him with a cow, too. It ain't going nowhere, so you swallow, you can have it. You can have it. Yes, you can have it. Whoa. You're not going anywhere. The red one's messing me up, people. Sorry. Quit messing me up. Trying to climb on my computer and push the cancel button. We are not canceling out on here. We're not canceling. Do you want this or not? Let me know if you want this. I'm fixing to put you up. I'm going to put you up if you don't want it. Who thinks Heidi's going to want it? Whoa, Heidi, what are you doing, darling? Oh, she might be full.
What's the first snake you ever owned?
A cottonmouth. I was 3 years old. I caught my first cottonmouth. Mom and Dad says you can't have a cottonmouth. They're venomous. They're poisonous. They will kill you. That was when I was 3, and now I'm 36. So I'm still standing, stronger than I ever was. Look at this crazy shit. If I had to live my whole life over, I would do a hell of a lot more stuff that people said I shouldn't. You know why? It's when I have the funnest, best times. I really do. I mean, look at this. How many people get to enjoy this kind of coolness? I love it. I love my snakes, and y'all can see that they love me, and it bothers them 0% being right here eating with me. Yes, true, but I know he has more up in that sick mind of his when it comes to ball pythons. He's one of the few people that has 7, 8, or 9 bald. Yeah, I know. I seen some badass morphs in Tinley. You should go to Tinley in October 13th and 14th. You want to see some cool pythons, they're going to be there. I don't know if he's going to be there or not, but he might be. It's going to be huge, people. I'm not kidding. Like centrifuge. Master 29. I remember way back when I was 29. I was more into fighting than keeping snakes back then. Yep. These animals have calmed me down in my older age, I guess. They'll be a part of my life till I die, I guess. I love this though. Do y'all love it or not? Can I get some? Oh yeah, I got 6 likes now. Thank you so much. Let me see what you made me feel old. Yeah. You're still hanging in there. Believe me, I'm an old soul.
All that needs to be taken out.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I gotta get more. We do that after a while. Whoa, that's my nose. You are not eating my nose. You're not eating my nose. You're not, I said. Sarah opened her mouth, trying to eat my nose. I'm gonna give her one more if she wants it. You want this or not? You want this or not? Last one. Last call for alcohol. Spanish or whiskey or beer. It's your last chance. You do want it? Okay. Okay, she does want it, people. Check it out. Third one's a charm. Give me that towel over here. Yeah, just sit there. That'll be fine. Yep, that's a wet rat right there. She gets her
Rick,
eat.
I wish
She gets her eat in her drink.
is a dream, and I would imagine that if heaven isn't there, Nerd will be represented by one of his minions.
His minions. That's cool.
And DA says, I'm pushing 50, LOL.
Well, you better start pulling, DEA. All I know. Bon appetit. Yes, this is some good shit.
Heidi does not like eating in her cage.
If anything, no, she will not eat in her cage. I have to hold her. I don't know why. It's just every snake's got their own deal. She's really making me want to go to the Chinese restaurant bad right now. That looks so tasty and wonderful. Not eating my finger though. Y'all are missing all the good stuff here. 3's gonna be good for her, and I'm gonna put her up and we'll do the rattlesnakes.
She just shed twice.
Yeah. Not at the same time, but those 2 sheds in there are from each snake. Each snake shed.
Yeah, I know, but she shed last week as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's so cool how you feed them. Yeah, it is so cool. I got to say, I'm really blessed and lucky to have a snake like this. I guess I like how she's all jittery and jumpy. She's never tried to bite me ever. And this snake has had one hell of a history. I caught this snake how many years ago?
4 years ago.
4 years ago, I caught this snake. It was a small snake. I gave it to my sister. My sister had it for a long time. It got away from my sister and almost got eaten by a cat because the kids broke into the container or left it open or something. So it almost got eaten by a cat. And then my sister was able to recapture it, heal it up because it was all beat up and almost dead. And then brought it all the way back to me. And she's just a sweetheart as she can possibly be. Much love for this snake. And it has no scars or anything. And look at the colors. They got so many colors. It's got reds and pinks and yellows and oranges and everything. It's just got everything, people. All right, we're gonna move on to the rattlesnake. Oh, yeah. Okay, so right now record's going. Again, love. Rattlesnake eats frozen thawed. I prefer feeding them live though because the simple fact that they don't have to be wet and thawed and all that kind of stuff. I can completely open this so I can have better maneuverability. Oops, I missed it. It missed it. It fell on the ground. But you will get it. Once you got to see the rattlesnake. I don't want to stand right over her while she eats. Not that she minds, but I just don't want to. She's just struck in the air. That's so funny. She's getting doing misstrikes in her older age.
You have
she ain't really that old.
Rat snake.
Do I have a king rat snake? That would be a no. I like king rat snakes though. I like the other rat snakes. Gee, what is that one? I'm trying to think about it. Tiger rat. I like the tiger rats. Them are bad to the bone. Bad to the bone, friends. I seen one time. It was about at least 10 or 12 foot long and ferocious. What's the other rattlesnakes looking for that? That rattlesnake's there. That one's looking, wondering where the hell the food is. Gave to it. I'm gonna set you guys here for a second. Give me a second.
Carlos, we have never had a viper. The only thing
I've had hundreds of vipers. What are you talking about?
Not on here.
I have vipers on here. What do you think?
Okay.
What kind of vipers are you talking about? I don't want to mislead people. I do keep vipers. Lots of them.
Okay. We have a
Who is that? I said that.
cottonmouth,
Wait a minute. Who's the viper? Where's the viper?
but the one that you're talking about
Do you
is
still have the
a
viper that you have to force feed?
copperhead.
No. Is a copperhead, bro. You can see the release of that one. We only caught that copperhead and the one in the video released for venom research for the cure to breast cancer. And y'all need to go ahead and spread awareness about that. From time to time, I collect venom for people, whether it be from insects or from snakes or whatever needs collecting. I'm a good collector of things. I love the sea serbo. Brian Barczyk is always showing his serbo, creboas, and mangrove snakes. I love them too. Yeah, I love mangroves. I used to have them before. I used to buy them for $5 all day long in a Florida pet shop as a kid, and they're venomous. But they never cared to tell you that they were venomous back then. And they're not very venomous. They're mild, really mild venom, but they'd sell them to anybody else 5 years old and buying them.
Do we have any anti-venom?
No, I don't make anti-venom.
Do we have it?
No, I don't have none. I can make it. I don't make it, but I can. Pretty simple to make. Just inject venom into a horse and let the horse get immune to it over time, and then extract the blood, get the plasma out of the blood, and then pretty much that's your anti-venom. There might be a little bit more to it than that. It's a pretty simple process. Or you can make yourself immune, which some people do, but it's not really recommended because over time you can become allergic to the venom. I have been bit a couple of times. I got bit by a copperhead on my finger right here when I was a kid. Thing went in that side and in that side, but it didn't do much. It just swelled up this end of my finger. I was lucky, and I was a little baby too. And then I got bit on my toe by a pygmy rattlesnake in Florida. That rotted my toe off and damn near killed me, but I made it somehow. I always do. My reason to not have anti-venom is I just don't get bit. Been handling venomous snakes since I was 3 years old and have never been bit, except the time on my toe because I was in high grass and stepped on a snake. And then the copperhead in Tennessee, I reached down to grab a rock and I pulled my finger back up right to see that a copperhead was dangling off my finger.
You've worked with how many?
I've worked with thousands and thousands of snakes. A good friend of mine, Gary Markley, he's dead now, and I hate it. He was awesome. One of the toughest men I ever met in my life. He drove a forklift and dropped, he was walking under a forklift that somebody had put steel on, and it fell on him and broke his leg completely off at the hip. So he was one-legged, and he would carry these sticks around with him and plow head first at 65 years old into woods and outperform teenagers while running through the woods, catching rattlesnakes and stuff in Florida forest through briars and vines. It didn't matter. You couldn't stop him. He was bad to the bone. He had a 10-foot eastern diamondback rattlesnake, a 9-foot eastern diamondback rattlesnake, and an 8-footer, all unheard of today. But one day I'll reveal to you guys the proof of what I say. I have it packed up right now. He gave me the sheds of them. And I know a shed could be manipulated, but the sheds are about this wide. And I got a 10-footer, a 9-footer, and an 8-footer. So it ain't gonna stretch out too much. So Rotendo. Put that back. Put it right back out exactly how it was. Exactly how it was. That's fine. That's fine. They might be gonna hatch soon. Can't turn them upside down. And there's our big rattlesnakes. Yeah, they're absolutely amazing. I used to live in South Florida, and in Lehigh Acres, you would see 10-footers all the time. People say, "Oh, that's unheard of," but no, it's not. There was 10-foot eastern diamondbacks everywhere. They used to dove hunt there as a kid, and I'd see them crossing the road. The road was 11 foot wide. It was just a one-way road back then, 11 foot wide, and there'd be 6 inches on either side of the snake when it's completely stretched out in the middle of the road. That's how I know for a fact they were 10 foot. It was back in the 80s, early 80s.
10-foot eastern diamondback is a monster.
Yeah, they were a monster. My dad, I was walking with him one time in a 7.5 footer out of the middle of nowhere, jumped up and bit him in his knee. The fangs just hit it like his knee right here on both sides of his joint. And it pissed my dad off. So he reached down and grabbed the snake, bit a chunk out of its skull, and spit it through the air. I'll never forget this, seeing this. And he slung the snake down, and he just kept on walking. And it never did anything but swell his knee up a little bit. He was having some trouble bending it. And I said, why did you bite the snake, Dad? You love snakes. He said, yeah, well, that one bit me, and I didn't like it. So that was pretty funny. I wish I had that on film. Oh, I have to run. Awesome stream. Great. You have a great night. You have a great night too, people. All of you. Peace, love, and happiness, and all that good shit. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, share my videos, watch my older videos while you wait for new ones. And don't forget to tell Subway they owe me all kinds of free subs. Edward Tindall and Sarah Tindall. Alex Eager. America is the best country in the effing world. I'll allow that to be showed. That's pretty cool. Yep. So bless America and everywhere else, so wherever you're from. We're out of here, people. I hope you enjoyed. I really hope you enjoyed.
Is Halloween eating?
Yeah, soon.